Let me do the usual checks. YouTube is live and Twitch is live. Okay, so welcome back to I Only Punch. So, went ahead and did some stuff off stream. Went ahead and got Wieldy Sword 2, Steel Gauntlets from Family Crest. I did have to use spells on that. I did a video on it. I don't know if I uploaded that yet or not when this is here. Not really relevant. They're going to sit in the bank for now because no real use for them. I mean, I can go ahead and make them into the upgraded thing. But, yeah. We also have 2 crates to pop open, so we're going to do that. We got a diamond. That's alright. On a genie lamp. Nice. And that's going directly on herblore. Because we need to get herblore, I can't speak, up to, God, I think it's like 45 for Legends. Which brings us to what we're doing today. Yeah, we're doing, what's the name of it? Underground Pass. Because I want to eventually do Legends to get the Legends cape because it gives a crush bonus. And yeah, that's it. We're going to go ahead and get started. Went ahead and grabbed the inventory it recommended. Well, some of what it recommended, and then other stuff I was just like, alright, close enough. So, should be enough, hopefully. I don't know much about Underground Pass. I know people don't like Underground Pass. I was a bit worried as well, because it recommended a bow. But we use it to shoot an arrow, so I'm not stressing about, or shoot an arrow. We use it to shoot a rope, so I'm not stressing about it. Yeah, there's a lot of questing and stuff I have to do. Oh, come on. The second I walk up to the door, it closes. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna talk to the king, and he's gonna tell us to try to find a path to get to his brother. I think his brother... I don't remember what his brother's deal is. Your skills are lower than recommended. What skill? Alright. I think I'll be fine. Okay, that's weird. Huh. Alright, so it's dangerous, don't go there, yada yada yada. What skill? We have more than enough range. Heck, I got more than enough range a while ago just for the void armor. Speaking of which, I'm using just a absolute disastrous armor setup. Because, I don't know. Why am I running that way? Oh, I had to go around anyway. Because it was like, you're going to be running a lot, so. Yeah, I figured might as well just go ahead and bring a mix of lightweight gear and a bit of a strength bonus. Because we are mostly just fighting demons. We have money for extra food. I don't know what that means, but that's a thing apparently. I didn't look up a guide on this video. I basically just checked to make sure I could punch my way through it and then got started. That was it. Because that's generally what I do in these games. I also just realized, according to my OBS, I am offline. Which is strange. So, if y'all give me just a second, I'm going to go ahead and get into this event real quick. Refresh. Okay. That's working. And then YouTube looks like it's working. Sorry about this. My OBS has been fighting with me. Yeah, that's working. Okay, that's weird. It's specifically my restream thing. I'll be honest, restream has been such a hassle. Not like that, just... Anyway, not relevant. Oh God, I hope my chat will pop up. If you do end up in chat and I do not respond and it's not popping up on the stream, I do apologize. Like, that is super obnoxious. Okay. Yeah. Okay, landlubbers, so it's pirate-related stuff. No, not necklace. Okay, confirm. Next question. Oh, it's cooking stuff. Alright. And then I think we got one more after this. Oh, it's all just boots. Alright. Book of knowledge, and then we can leave. Cool. And y'all can guess what book this is going to. It is going to herblore. Is that a waste? Maybe. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know where we're going either. Again, I've never done this quest. I didn't do it on my original main or any of that kind of stuff. I didn't do enough on my main. I eventually just got bored and I was like, I'm buying everything. And I talked about that last video. Stream? Anyway. Okay. So, this is an adventurer. Gotta go to the underground pass. Oh, do I need a light source? I don't think I need a light source. It didn't tell me I needed a light source. Okay. It is what it is. Alright. Climb over landslide. Rock slide. I'm over that one. Oh, I will say, wilderness, that's obnoxious. Wilderness, the diaries, the medium was not as terrible as I thought. My big worry was going to be with, the ints, because you have to harvest resources from them with an axe, but they turn into a resource node when they die. You don't actually, like, hit them with an axe. Okay. Yeah, I gotta shoot the bridge. Cool. Okay. Oh, I don't need to actually read the rest of this. And then... equip the arrow. What? Where am I? Oh, I guess I run over here. Okay. And then fire at guide rope. Cool. You know, this told me to bring one arrow. 1 arrows. So I'm glad I brought more than 1 arrow. Where are we going? Oh no, we only needed the 1. Okay. Where are we heading now? This way, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, Wilderness Diaries, not as bad as I thought they were gonna be. Were they good? No, they were awful, but you know, not like that. Just, how am I gonna? Okay, I just throw it up there. Go ahead and re-equip my whatchamacallit, so I don't accidentally try to fire an arrow at something. I guess I don't have any equipped, so it doesn't matter. We're also too high of a combat level for any of the enemies in here to really bother us. I suppose if we get desperate enough... Well, I was gonna say we could cook food, but we don't have any wood. Or an axe, actually, now that I said that. Okay. And then... you know... this is kind of not a great sign whenever the little quest helper up here is just like, yeah, figure it out. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. Oh. Keep health above 15. This sucks. Is there really no way to check this? Wow, there's... This just kind of sucks, doesn't it? Okay. It's the exact last one I checked. Okay. So, when it meant bring food... okay, we'll go ahead and mark this tile. And then, well, we have to walk onto this one. So then... Could either go left or forward. What are the chances it's forward again, though? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a lucky path, I guess. Relatively speaking, this is not that bad. Okay. I say that, and I'm going to find out it's going to be all the way this way. So yeah, we're going to have to go on this one. Yeah? Okay. Mark tile. Cool. Oh, that was easy. I could see that being really obnoxious. I'm also a bit annoyed because I lost most of my food. Oh, there's a furnace. Okay. Either disable or walk past the traps. Just take a bunch of damage, I guess. Let's see about examining them. Searching? Yeah, I'll try. And then search. Yes. I mean, the other option is I just take damage. Do I need to read this tablet? Okay. E-ban. He's been banned. Alright. That's cool. That's a cool feature. Okay. You don't even get XP for these. It's kind of obnoxious. I guess this was probably like set up before a lot of the... Yes, just come on. You know what? No, I've decided I've gotten this far through it. I don't actually want to... okay. Chaos Altar. God, we are out of food, and I've gotten nowhere. Use a plank. Flat rock. There we go. Why? Oh, okay. I was like, why did it let us do that way? Sorry. Okay. I was almost very annoyed because it's like, oh yeah, I have one plank. I needed 3, but as it turns out, I did not need 3. Well, we got an orb, so that's cool. I think the majority of this is... Am I stupid? Like, what? Use plank, flat rock. It just didn't register it. That was cool. That's a very cool feature. Ugh. Alright, so we used most of my food for nothing. There's a spider. I kind of want to look up the drops of the spider, but I probably shouldn't. Okay, is there anything I need to worry about this with this one? Oh, I had whatchamacallit on. Unhelpful. Okay. Suddenly don't care. Just run through. I don't imagine they'd hit me for a lot, but I'd much rather not deal with it. And then this one's just the same puzzle again. This is a very old quest. Mysterious voice, hear me, kill, maim, murder. Murder, death, kill. Anyway, that's ominous. I'm gonna guess that's the boss. Is that IBAN? EBAN? I know somebody will let me know what the actual pronunciation of that name is, but for the moment, nah. I think this is the boss where we don't even fight him, we like throw a doll at him or something. I think that's what I know about this quest. Can we actually... Come on. 45 minutes to put a plank on a button. Alright. I'm very impatient right now. I don't know. I definitely should have brought more food. I also apparently have to fight 3 demons, so that's gonna suck. I don't actually know if I have to do that. It said you could safe spot them, so that would be helpful if I had any kind of ranged option, and I don't. Yeah, it is what it is. At worst, we'll figure something out. Okay. And then that's the last one. Search the flat rock to remove the trap and take the 4th orb to the southwest of the wall. Okay. Search that. Yes. Cool. Alright. And then I use the orbs on the furnace for some reason. Okay. I don't really know why we're doing all this, which probably could be helped by actually reading, but I didn't do that. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, I'm starting to see. I've heard whisperings, very small whisperings about this quest, and I was like, you know, why do people not like this one? I can see why you wouldn't like this one. This is a bit obnoxious, especially because I have a feeling I have to come back through here because there was that well that I could search, and I'm not doing anything with that right at the moment. Ugh, I have to individually click on these, and then hit the option, and then do everything. And God, I'm just so complaining today. I woke up a bit earlier than I should have. It is what it is. Alright. We also might kill a unicorn during this quest. That's just a thing I also vaguely remember people talking about with it. You throw the glowing orbs into the furnace, feel a cold shudder run down your spine as the light of the orb fades. Okay. Okay, so we just keep using the orbs on it. Alright. And now climb down into the well. I didn't need the plank to begin with. There was a plank here. Okay, that's obnoxious. Alright, well, it is what it is. I really wish I had brought more food. Yeah, it is what it is. I suppose at worst, even if we die, we can just use the cape to immediately warp back because I have a spare one in the bank. Although I don't know if the stuff in here is instants or not. I didn't think about that. Oh, come on. I also like how you can fail it and still get stabbed and not continue past. That's very fun as well. Okay, climb into the well. Oh, there's so much more. God, I'm complaining today. Alright, it is what it is. Pick the lock to enter the cell. I'm gonna guess it's got a bear trap on it. It'll instantly snap my fingers off. There's goblins. I could kill goblins for food. Give me a second. No, I could kill goblins for beer. That would be unhelpful. Okay. Well, we made it over here. I mean, technically, it would be a food item. It would just be a really awful food item. You know what? Rats, though. Oh, this feels obnoxious. Give me a second. Okay. No, these exclusively navigate the maze or use the shortcut with 50 thieving. Oh, okay. So, I have the quest guide here. And it's got all the information. I know you can't see it because I have it cropped because I didn't want it taking up a ton of space. And nowhere on here does it even mention the thieving. Like, it's got the notes, it's got the information. Again, maybe everybody already knows this. Maybe everyone's already done like 5 separate accounts and everybody's done an Underground Pass. I've never touched Underground Pass. I vaguely know, I know there's the unicorn murder, I think, and it's a giant pain. And after seeing all this, I can see why it's giant pain. Can I attack this rat? I can. Do you drop... No, you don't drop rat meat. Give me a second. Let's drop bat bits. That's unhelpful. Okay. Oh, the worst part is we are 1 thieving level away as well. Like, literally less than... Oh my god. Okay. So, now we have to navigate the maze. And something tells me, yeah, we can fall off of these and take damage. Okay, very cool. It talked about buying food. I have no idea who sells food. Yeah, there's the unicorn murder. Optionally talk to one of the knights. Okay. Okay, and then, so past this we can resupply. It's fine. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Again, I'm just, I know I'm already crappy, you know. But, like, damn, come on, really? Also don't know where I'm going now that I think about it. No. This map is so unhelpful. Navigate the maze. Very cool, very helpful. Got more rats over there. Those are blessed rats. We have a side path here, and I don't know if we need to go to that side path or if we need to just... I guess we could just run over here. See if anything pops up. No. Okay. Oh, the voice is still saying stuff as well. Come on. Yeah, there's the gate we could pick lock if we actually had the skill for it. Oh, that'd been convenient. Eh, it is what it is. We made it through alright, I say, before we immediately fall. Nope, we good. We are good. Okay, into the pipe to the next section. Okay, so it's not the nearest pipe, it's this pipe. God, this place is a maze. Do I need to talk to this guy? No. Just climb through the pipe, kill a unicorn, so on and so forth. Again, I don't know why we do that. Search cage. Find a broken piece of railing lying on the floor, you take it. Use the railing on the boulder. Again, I'm like... Examine cage. Used for living things. Can I examine unicorn? Well, I could have. Alright, well. Jesus! That is a lot of blood from a single unicorn. That's weirdly brutal for this. I guess it's supposed to be, because it's like... I have a feeling the guess of this, or my guess for this, is that we do the evil thing, and then we're like, wait a minute, this is evil. And the bad guy's like, haha, we tricked you. And it's like, yeah, because I was following the quest guide. I might be wrong. I don't know. Skeleton. No, zombies. Really passive zombies, too. I mean, I'm probably just combat level to the point where it doesn't matter. Okay. Talk. Okay. Oh, nice. It's a real shame I have to murder them for no apparent reason. Okay. Yeah, is what it is. Gonna drink a potion real quick, because I want this to go relatively quickly. Oh my god. Why do you hit hard? Okay. I mean, I guess they do have swords, so that's not that much of a surprise, but it is what it is. So we take the badge. Oh, so we just killed them all. Alright, that's... Again, I don't know. It is what it is. I did bring her prayer pot. Okay. I was like, did I bring her prayer pot? Pies. Oh, a prayer potion. We're gonna hold on to that. I know I just said that whole thing with the prayer pot, but yeah. Ooh. Speaking of which, go ahead and eat my other Karamja. Because something tells me we have to carry 2 more of these and a pair of gauntlets. Grab this. And then this guy. Anyway. I've been just talking about... Or, I've been complaining about this quest. Oh, they respawn. Oh, they're fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, that guy didn't respawn. He did, at least, though. Ping from somebody. It's fine. It's an email. I presume it's fine. Anyway. Come on. Fall over, dude. Grab his. And then use the badges and the unicorn horn on the well. What? Wait. That was miles away. Is there a shortcut back, or like... No. I just have to walk all the way back to the beginning of all this nonsense. Does that mean I gotta go back through the maze again? This quest is so weird. Like, genuinely bizarre. Anyway. I don't even know what I was gonna say about the account now. We got a lot of progression to make, though. Also, still planning on doing more barrows. Enter the tunnel. What? Okay, I'm gonna assume we actually do need to be going this way. And that... Oh, we can go and combine those, can't we? Yeah, okay. Drop the file. I'm assuming we throw it in a well down here. Actually, because, yeah, we climb down the well. We'd just be throwing them into a hole, wouldn't we? It is what it is. Alright, we'll keep going this way. Okay. This is a strange quest. Like, it's not great whenever the the quest helper itself just has a freak out. Yeah, okay. So this is the well. Okay. And throw these in the well. Alright, cool. I don't know how you would ever figure this out. Like, oh, I got a bot. Give me a second. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, arrived. Been waiting for you. Oh, and then he's gone crazy. Oh no. Okay. Why are we still listening to this guy? He's clearly insane. Do the soulless drop anything? They drop bones. Okay, unhelpful. Follow the edge of the cavern down to enter a cave on the south wall. Alright. I hope we can't fall off of this one. This feels like a lot more of a permanent fall. Also, this area is really cool looking, actually. It's also gigantic. Discipline of Iban. Disciple of Iban, not discipline. Damn, this is a huge... This is massive. Alright, I might have underprepared for this quest. I'll say it. I know I'm usually, like, over-prepare, but, like, I feel like I might have significantly said, you know what? We got this, and we might not got this. Okay. And then somewhere over here. Man, this is a cool map. You know what? I will say, if nothing else, of all my complaints... No, where's the music? We have not had music on this entire time. It's just been me sitting in silence chatting. Okay, let's turn that down just a hair, actually. Okay. Is there any place to where are we in relation to no map? I kind of like it. It very much does feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere, underground, with no way to navigate, which I suppose is just the case, actually. Okay. Okay. Trying to go on a quest. They gotta open the gate. Gotta kill Ivan. Gracias. Talk to Clank to obtain his gauntlets. Cool. Doesn't look like there's any food spawns here either. So we're gonna really have to just make do with what we have. Howdy. Okay, so we buy some gauntlets from him. I don't know what the gauntlets do, mind you. Okay. So he might be being controlled by Zamorak? Okay. So then, do I wear the gauntlets? I'm just gonna assume I need to wear them. And we'll put my metal gauntlets down there. At worst, we could also just drop the metal gauntlets, because I can just go get them again. Alright, so then run back this way. I see why we needed the run energy potions. Potion, because I only brought the one, actually. Alright. Oh, cool. Well, that's a convenient path. Alright. Yeah, there was something I was going to say about the account stuff. Oh, so for some future goals for this account, I am going to have to do a bunch of the quests, including Legends, and eventually I do want to try Dragon Slayer. All of a sudden, this area is a lot less cool. So this is just the under part of the area for where you fall. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we're going to need four empty inventory slots as well. We've not used the bucket yet. Although, to be fair, some of these items I'm not sure if we're going to need them in the future. Yeah, because it's like we need the tinderbox again. Take the robes, use the doll in the well. Alright. I think we'll probably clear out some inventory by just eating the bread, because I'll probably need it at a certain point anyway. It is what it is. Cool. I wonder what's in that house. I mean, something tells me I'll probably find out later on in this quest if I just keep going. Oh, there's a person. It's the only other person I've seen so far. Pick up the cat. Oh, I guess we get the cat, give it to the witch. And then we need 4 inventory slots. Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay. Well, let's prioritize. Let me read through these real quick. Do I need this again? I don't think I do. So we should be good. Oh, one second. Examine the cat. It's a cat. Okay, cool. Let's hope I don't fall immediately. We made it. Alright. So then we run over here. We're going to go ahead and eat the bread, because that'll give us 2 inventory slots. You know what? Actually, I'm thinking about it. I still don't know what I needed the coins for. It's like, bring the coins so you can buy food. But I've not met an NPC that sells food so far. Have I? I guess it really wouldn't have mattered. Anyway. Let's go ahead and drop the arrows. You know what, actually, I'll just equip the arrows. Yeah, there we go. 4 slots. Use cat, door. Which cat takes inside? Head around the corner. Okay. So then we head back this way. Alright, I get it. What did we... We got a restore potion. Alright, cool. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yep. It also told me to bring the runes for telegrab. And I don't know why yet. It was like recommended, and I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I've got plenty of them. What do I do with them? And now I'm just kind of sitting here, questioning that, because I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything about telegrab. I also don't like the message, the boss can deal a lot of damage very quickly. That's kind of worrying. Alright, well, we'll make do, regardless. I don't know if we can do prayers against him. Considering it does not immediately... Oh, we have to fight this guy. Alright. We'll drink an attack. Oh, we got a super attack too. Nice. Do I want to drink a strength pot? I only got 2 more doses of it, though. Do I have to fight all 3 of these? I just realized. If that's the case... We'll risk it. Yeah. Okay, we gotta kill all 3 of them. Well, it is what it is. Well, limited supplies... I just realized, I was like, we should be able to use the plank to start a fire. But we can't. Okay. Take the ashes, bury the ashes, take the amulets. Oh, inventory's starting to get a lot more, Okay. It is what it is. Alright, I don't think we need the bow again. So we can go and drop the bow. I don't think we need the railing. I think we can drop the railing. Probably drop the gloves. Again, I'd hate to get rid of the runes or the money and then find out I need them in order to, like, basically survive this stuff. Okay, we'll just do it case by case basis. You know what? Actually, go ahead and get rid of those, because I already have to refill my prayer. So then we drop that, take the other amulet, and then we'll drop the railing. Take ashes, because I don't think we need the railing again. You know what? Just in case, actually. Drop the bow. We don't need the bow. Of course we didn't make the jump. Of course we fell. Why wouldn't we? God, this quest is obnoxious. I don't know if there's a particular skill I needed to grind before doing that, because it's not agility. Maybe it is agility, I don't know. God, we gotta go run all the way around. You know, I don't want to Google it, because I know if I Google it, it'll be like, yeah, back when the game was first made, they added this quest in, and it's like a 25% chance to make every jump. It's based on your current character's weight or some random nonsense. I'm so complaining. Again, I woke up super early. Cat was screaming. And I just immediately started streaming because I was like, you know what? It's first thing in the morning. Why not? It is what it is. I really shouldn't be complaining that much. I say that. Give me a second to fail this jump again. Of course I did. I said it as a joke. Yeah, I can kind of see why people talk about this quest with the tone of like, how did somebody think this was alright to add into the game? Well, we don't gotta worry about inventory slots anymore. I've also completely run out of run energy, which is cool. Again, I'm trying to actually add commentary, but I keep stopping to have to run all the way back around again, which is obnoxious. Drop that, because I don't need it anymore. I also did not see that other person. They just disappeared. Maybe they made all the jumps first try. I don't know. Okay. Come on. Finally. Just hit him and be done with it. Alright. And I don't know what we do with these amulets after the fact, actually, now that I've said that. I'm gonna guess we probably continue down that way. For the sake of insanity. Uh... Oh no, we searched the chest. Oh, I guess we need 3 amulets to be able to open the chest or something. Okay. It is what it is. Come on. Let's get him defeated before my prayer runs out. I'd much rather have some prayer for this boss. Speaking of which, I have to actually Google, can you use prayer against that boss at all? Because there is no telling. Okay. And then run over, jump across, make the jump. Thank goodness. Search the chest. Alright. And we get a strange dark liquid. You pour it all over the doll. Okay. Cool, I guess. You know what? I guess at worst, if we fall, it's just fast travel. We're just already there. It's gonna suck because we're gonna take damage, but, you know. Is what it is. Again, this is a really cool design map. Like, I love the aesthetic of it. I went the wrong way. But I can see why you would end up in that moment of no idea what you're doing, going in completely blind, not enough supplies, having to redo the puzzles 4 times, just basically trying to use moon logic on all of it. How you could get slightly frustrated pretty quickly. It is what it is. Again, I'm a bit crabby with it, but I'm not really actually stressing about it. Okay. So then we come back over here. Can we buy anything from these guys? I was like, maybe we could buy something from them? Maybe they sell the food? Again, it's got a message on here. $7.50 to buy food, 75 each. And I'm like, okay, that sounds good, you know? Fill it with dwarf brew. Can I drink it? No. Can I... There's no one in this one either. Why did I bring a bucket? There's a bucket in that house. Got so many quests and so many quest helper things. Will just be like, yeah, you don't need this item. You can get it later in the quest, and then some don't. And I have a feeling it's probably just because these are fan-made things, and you know, it's easier to say just go ahead and bring one than wander off into this location and there's one in the cave and yada yada yada. Ugh. Okay. Light the tomb with the tinderbox. Okay. Kill Cowleg the spider, protect melee, can keep you safe in this fight. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up as well. Drop the pie dish. I mean, I guess at worst we could use the restores and stuff. I don't know. There's the soul is here. Wow, there's a lot of these guys. I guess we're probably on the correct track. I will say, I know I was being crabby earlier, I do like how large this map is. Like, it's obnoxious in the moment because I'm having to deal with it, but it's also neat to see it, like, you know, be this large. Okay, we'll use another attack pod. And then we get bonus damage against it, because I'm assuming it's weak to crush, because it's a big spider. I say that, I don't know, maybe it's not. I also hope I don't have to use the prayer bot, because it could be nice in the future to actually have a proper prayer bot, but I don't know. It's also really piercing directly into my brain, if I'm being completely honest. Okay. This seems pretty easy. I mean, we're running out of prayer pretty quickly, but certainly could be worse. Speaking of which, barrows. I am planning on trying to get the... Okay. Cool, thanks for mentioning that, guys. That's a very helpful guide. It's like, watch out, the spiders can hit you for multi. That's cool. It is what it is. I have no idea what I was going to say now. That just caught me so off guard. Alright. And then... I might look up the boss fight for this before I just run in. Because something tells me this probably isn't like a super fun quote fight. Oh, we still have the stew as well. Okay. I was gonna say we technically probably could cross this off the list and get rid of it, but you know, I saw the word cross and now I had to use it in the sentence. I was gonna say drop. Look at these guys. Oh, half soulless. Well, what's their description? I'll ask. Latum on this side of the bars. A creature empty of emotion. Oh. Search cage. Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be a puzzle. Alright. Travel along the pathways from the northwest corner. Kill a disciple. Yeah. Oh, that's such a walk, though. Hopefully there's not a dozen jumps in between. I also hope these guys immediately drop their ropes. You know, it's really lucky there just happened to be a dwarf with the gauntlets that would protect you against the soulless zombies. That just gives you the gauntlets. I could see it be really obnoxious as well. It's like, oh yeah, you didn't talk to this one random dwarf and didn't get the gauntlets? Well, he bit your hands. Enjoy. Something tells me you probably just fail it. It doesn't, like, let you progress, but... Give me a second. Okay, so they always drop their... Oh, wow, they just always drop a, set of ropes. That's cool. It'd be convenient if I ever needed a set. I don't remember what attack style these guys attack with. Okay. Cool. Go on, make the jump. Wahoo. Alright. So then, punch one of these guys. Please don't attack with magic. Please just fall over. Okay, I don't think these are actual monks, so it's fine. Wow, those are expensive. So then I gotta equip these. Okay. And I'm going to very quickly watch on my phone. Like, I genuinely have my phone right here in my hand. I'm going to Google this to make sure there's no weird gimmick where it's like immediately, hey, the boss will one-shot you if you don't run to the left or something. Okay. It is searching. Again, I hate to, like, quote-unquote stop the stream for this, but again, I'd much rather not have to redo this entire thing and just end up dying. And also, the signal on my phone is doing really bad. Okay. Unhelpful. That is his name, right? Yeah. This person's praying mage against him. This is unregistered hypercam. Okay, so they got the robes, turn on mage, run in. Okay. I don't understand. Standing north of the welcome prevent IBAN from hitting. Oh, okay. So right here. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. Again, I'd much rather not have the moment where I just wander in, immediately get hit for max, and die. I mean, I have 70 HP right now, so it should be fine, but... yeah, I don't care. Sorry, bud. Okay. No, yes. Okay. Cool. Alright. I was like, I don't know what's happening for a second. That worked fine. Okay. I banned staff lands next to you. Oh yeah, we get a staff out of it. We could splash so many seagulls with this thing, probably. Oh, it's a melee weapon. Examine. Okay, cool. Well, it is what it is regardless. We probably could still splash skulls with it. Talk to Coffee. He can't remember a thing. He was possessed. Da 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 da. Alright. Oh, that was a weird boss fight. Your mind is filled with strange images. A unicorn, a boulder, some paladins. They seem real, but were they? Okay. We absolutely killed those guys, though. And the unicorn. Okay. So do I need to actually, like... oh. I probably should have read that last message. I didn't. Okay, so then we just run it back over here. We should be good. Oh, that was a weird quest. But we need to do it for Legends, so it is what it is. And yeah. I will say, I'm probably going to do this quest. I'm probably going to stop for now. Again, I'm still kind of funky. I woke up way too late and just, yeah. But I wanted to do a little bit of an early morning stream because I haven't been streaming enough. And I just need to be putting out more stuff, you know? Again, the fact I've used the word stuff 3 times in that sentence and just added nothing to the conversation to tell you about where I'm at the moment with it. That music really hit out of nowhere. It is what it is. Anyway, we are going to go talk to the king. I need to go ahead and get the roof's plug-in back so I can actually have the roof set up properly. And then we talk to the king. We should be good. Hey king, you won't believe it. They're all dead. Okay. And then I think that eventually has something to do with the elves questline, which we cannot do. Okay. And we'll talk to him real quick. Alright. And then we probably won't be doing any more of his quests if that's the case. Not like that, just we can't do chompy hunting, so we can't do anything with it. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Speaking of which, I am trying to look for a way to... I'm going to stop here. Look for a way to actually complete chompy hunting without the bow. I mean, probably without the bow is impossible, but without, like, firing an arrow directly at a chompy. So, I've been looking into a few different methods, including Dragonfire Shield, Cannon, Poison Dynamite, which I don't think works, but yeah. I honestly don't know if any of those will work. I've also considered using an alt on a PvP world, and then hitting them for a revenge spec thing. I forget what the name of it is. Vengeance? I don't know. Where it does the big blast when you die. And maybe that damage type would carry over. Again, I'm not exactly sure how Chompies work 100%, so yeah. But we only need one of them defeated in order to actually... Oh, wait a minute. No, I'd have to die in order to get the kill credit for that. Or would I? I don't know. We'll see, regardless. I got a lot of theory crafting to do with it. But yeah. If you got any thoughts, suggestions, any particular anything for the series, let me know. I just realized, yeah, that the chat is just not come on. Is not popping up. I know you can't see it, but OBS decided to stretch the chat message box genuinely as wide as the RuneScape window is. For the... It's not relevant. Anyway. Very inconvenient while I'm mid-sentence trying to deal with it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. If you got any thoughts, suggestions for future stuff I should do on this account, stuff that might help with the account upgrades and all that kind of stuff, let me know. Sorry this one was kind of just a mess of me randomly rambling about, well, mostly just the quest and not much else. But yeah. This has been The Other Guy. Thanks so much for watching. I was also told by somebody I should probably wait a little bit, because the last time I went ahead and stopped streaming, it just cut out a solid like 15 seconds before I actually got done talking, so I wasn't able to do my outro. So now we're going to just sit, maybe do a little face spin, that'll be funny. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, thanks for watching.